Okay. All right, after last week's smash hit when I recorded my walk to work, I thought I would record my exciting walk to the grocery store. We'll see how popular that is. It's a slightly longer walk. Okay, today it's a little warmer. I think it's about minus 15 degrees centigrade or about 0 Fahrenheit, maybe a little warmer than that. And it's snowing lightly. But this isn't bad at all. This is pretty comfortable. So I'm sorry for all you people in Texas. We've got it worse than you do, but we've got the infrastructure to handle it. So this is just a matter of course. This is no problem at all. If you can say walking for 15 to 20 minutes in the sub-zero temperatures is normal and okay. So I have a son who lives in Texas, and he reports that the cold isn't that much of a problem. It's all the power outages that are messing him up. So we don't have that. I will also mention, for all those people who are blaming it on green energy, this is a green energy town. And we have a couple of windmills just outside of town, wind turbines. And there's a big turbine farm north of us. And they're all running just fine. I think they're worse weather conditions than you ever get in Texas. So I don't think that's the problem. I would look at the oil and gas energy industry down there. And Texas's weird policy of keeping their power grid separate. I hope you're not watching this video because you expect excitement. There won't be any. So I'm just walking down the street from our house. The next big landmark is the Catholic Church, because this town is full of churches. Not entirely a good thing. You also won't see very many citizens out on the street right now. And there never is. Not even in good weather. It's a small town. I see one set of footprints on the sidewalk here. Well, and a set of dog prints. It's not like there's a lot of traffic going up and down the street. Anyway, we're heading off to the store because we're pretty much out of all the essentials. We'd like to go to Alexandria, which is about 45 minutes north of here. But we'd also rather not drive right now. So we have to walk to local Willie's grocery store. Anyway, we're coming up on the Catholic Church here. Nice old brick building. Yes, the snow is squeaking. So we're stocking up on the essentials. I have got a backpack and a messenger bag, and my wife has a backpack behind me. Gonna fill them up with a few things. Enough to last a couple days. In particular, we are almost out of cat food, so I'd better get some of that, or the evil cat will eat me. Yes, over here to the left, that's the Catholic school. They have their own separate school system, of course. Okay, over here to the right, that is the Stevens County Courthouse and jail. All that good stuff is right there. So I'll have to behave myself here. Let's see, is there any exciting things to talk about? I suppose I could mention that Rush Limbaugh is dead. That's exciting. Things are looking a little better in 2021 than they were in 2020, that's for sure. It took dying of cancer to shut that gas bag up. Next landmark coming up is the Lutheran Church. Minnesota is a Catholic and Lutheran state, going by the populace here. Although usually Minnesotans are pretty casual about religion, with exceptions. Oh, let's cross the street. Getting busy down there. Look at that, 2 cars. Ooh, it's getting a little slippery too. Down that street is the liquor store, accounting for the sudden surge of traffic to 2 cars. It's also the location of the pizza ranch. Weird pizza there. We haven't eaten there in ages. Okay. Feeling a little bit of the chill right now. Maybe I should walk faster. Okay, next landmark coming up is our public library. The public library is a pearl in every city where you find one. Good community activism and education and all that kind of stuff goes on here. Lots of books. Especially if you like Harlequin romances and Louis L'Amour. But no, they have a variety of other books there too. And regularly get new releases. They also have a big video section. You can't go in there anymore though. Now what they do is they drop your books off here. You call ahead and say, I want X, Y, and Z. And they put it in little bags outside the building. Other important features. Over there is the Pomme de Terre Foods. That's our co-op. We can get some good stuff there, especially if you're adopting a vegetarian diet. At least that's what we old people think is important about this street. Over here is the Fireside and the Met Lounge. I think these are more popular with the students. Quarter taps on Thursday night. I have never taken advantage of it. I've been here 20 years. I think I went in here once. I'm seriously missing something in the Morris, Minnesota atmosphere. Although I have more than once walked along here and found little puddles of student vomit on the ground. I guess that's part of the atmosphere. Oh, and there's the Morse Theater, which has been closed due to the pandemic. I hope they come back. So we do what we can. It's a co-op theater. So community owned. Up ahead is another landmark, the City Center Mall. It's tiny. It's got a couple stores in there. Most significantly, it has a Mexican grocery store. So there's some good stuff there. There's Mi Mexico, a nice Mexican restaurant. I don't think there's much of anything else in there that I ever frequent. Oh look, dead ahead, the grocery store. See, it wasn't such a bad walk. Not that long. I wasn't timing it. I'll have to look at the video later to see how long it takes me to walk here. Yes, so Willie's Super Value. They're not very good about enforcing masking rules though, so we're not really happy with them. They do have a Caribou coffee, which is a recent addition in the last few years. If you ask me, it's much better than Starbucks. But we're not going to get any coffee because we're going to go in here, we're going to get our groceries as quick as we can and immediately turn around and go home. You can also admire all the cars left running in the cold. Yeah, we could clean up if we started robbing cars here. Okay, that's it for our exciting trip. I will stop right there and post this shortly.